champions to fight for you, because you want to be the best Elder God in this epic card battle. This is Epic Card Game. What is it about?
In this video, we will show you a preview of this game, and if you stay tuned till the end, you can decide whether or not it is for you. Coming up. Hi, it's Tarrant.
And Stella from Maple University. We bring you a variety of quality board game videos.
In this video, we're going to show you what to expect from Epic Card Game, as well as preview the new expansions which are coming soon to Kickstarter. This is a game from Robert Doherty and Darwin Castle and published by White Wizard Games.
Let's get to the table.
Released originally in 2015, Epic Card Game is a card-driven battle game set amidst a war between the gods. It is a non-collectible game, but plays in a style reminiscent of popular CCGs. It was designed by Rob Doherty and Darwin Castle and published by White Wizard Games. The game is designed primarily as a two-player duel, but does have modes for up to 4 players. It has an estimated duration of 20 to 40 minutes and is of light to medium complexity. In Epic Card Game, players play as gods controlling a deck of 30 cards. The cards represent champions which can be summoned into the battlefields, or events which enhance the player's position. On each turn, players will play cards from their hands and engage in as many battles as he or she has champions to attack. Each player begins the game with 30 health, and the player who reduces his or her opponent's health to 0 first wins the game. The game is designed for streamlined back and forth card play. On a single player turn, both the active player and the passive player will have the opportunity to play cards. The active player may play any card at any time, while the passive player is restricted to playing at specific times in the sequence and is restricted to playing fast cards. That's anything showing this row of dots at the top, and these are either events or champions with the ambush keyword. Each player has a single gold coin to spend on each active and passive turn, meaning that he or she may only play a single card showing a gold coin cost, but may play as many free cards as desired. Finally, players draw one new card as the active player, but not as the passive player. And this means that overall the player has many more opportunities to play cards than to draw them, making hand size management a critical element of the game. The battle sequence goes as follows. The active player chooses one or more champions to engage in the battle by expending them, and then pulls their attack strengths, in this case 14. The passive player then chooses one or more champions to block the attack by flipping them 180 degrees. Once again, the attack strengths of these are pooled, in this case it's 10. Each player's hits are distributed among the champions engaged in that specific battle, and any champion which takes more hits than its defense value is broken and discarded. Leftover hits after breaking all of an opponent's engaged champions are wasted, and the opponent loses health only if the attack is completely unblocked. This makes Epic Card Game an interesting mix. While most of its cards are geared towards offense, the tactics of the game are decidedly defensive. Players can always use even their weakest champion as an effective meat shield against even the strongest attack, although they won't necessarily want to continue sacrificing their champions in this way. Champions which attack on a player's turn will not be available to block on the opponent's turn, so holding back enough champions to mount a defense is key. Most champions are slow moving. They are not allowed to attack on the same turn that they're deployed, and this means that your plans to attack your opponents will be open knowledge for them to plot against. This makes the use of your events in particular, which you keep secret until you use them, into one of your most powerful attacking weapons if you can time their use correctly. The first player to reduce his or her opponent's health to 0, or the first player to completely expend his or her draw deck, wins the game. Epic Card Game is not designed to be collectible, Each player deck is compiled from the common supply at the start of each game. The base game comes with 120 cards spread across 4 30-card factions, and each player can command a single faction deck, a randomized 30-card deck, or, once you're familiar with the cards, can draft the decks at the start of the game. Since its release, Epic Card Game has spawned 14 add-on packs, each adding 12 to 15 new cards which are freely integrated with the base cards. Coming soon to Kickstarter, Epic Card Game will be relaunched with 3 new modules to further expand the game. The Epic Duels Starter Pack is a standalone or integrable pack which is designed for beginners, and it simplifies the game by stripping back the 17 champion keywords in the base game to only 4. Goanna Land of the Gods, a standalone or integrable pack which shifts the focus to the Goanna continent, and the Lost Tribes, which offers another 4 integrable add-on packs.
And that's the overview of Epic Card Game. We hope that you enjoyed the video and we hope that it helps you.
At the time of filming, Epic Card Game is about to be relaunched on Kickstarter with its new content. We'll put the link in the description below so you can check it out there when it's live.
If you enjoyed this video, please let us know by hitting the like button. Write your questions or feedback in the comment sections below. You can also join our Facebook group, Maple University Community, to share your love for board games.
And finally, if you'd like to be among the first notified of what's new from us, please consider subscribing to our channel. You can click on the Maple up in the corner to do so, and do hit the bell to be notified of our new videos.
Until next